So we got it partially right. I'm not gonna say we got it fully right, but we got it partially right. We did get the new ship, the Marks. Is that 6 or 7? No, it's 6, isn't it?
Yep.
6.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. What?
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. Mark 6 Interceptor for the Sith Empire Trooper. We'll get to that in a second. We have the Reqs for the Leviathan, though, which is nice. RA9 Malik and Revan. R7 for Sith Empire Trooper, Sith Trooper, Darth Maul, HK, and the light side Basilisk Sean, because apparently CG doesn't even know themselves, because it's either going to be her or Basilisk Sean Fallen. I don't really know for sure, because, CG isn't even sure themselves. Tuscan's on the forums right now trying to get this cleared up. R5 Sith Assassin and Sortie, and then 7-star Fury class Interceptor, the Mark 6 Interceptor, the TIE Dagger, the Bomber, the Scimitar, the Sith Fighter, and the Ebon Hawk. So, and we also have kit information. So,
I thought I managed to dodge a bullet. I was like, oh, thank God Palpatine's shuttle isn't involved.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank God. When I saw Sortie, I was like, oh.
Sortie I can deal with because I just got her 7-star. I just need to get her. I need to get the fucking cryo. So that's gonna be the
Where's
one
yours
sitch.
at, Tom?
What were you saying, Butler?
Where's your sortie at?
Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Can't be worse than mine.
So apparently this ship is gonna be like what the fuck? Okay, so they're saying inspirations are like, oh, it's gonna be like the B1 Battle Droid Battalion stacks. So it's gonna have 1 health, and everything's gonna be based on the Devouring Swarm buff. Well, stacks, I guess I should say. Let's see. You'll have stacks of Mark 6's Devouring Swarm destroyed 2 at a time every time you take damage. And there's a variety of ways to add more stacks. Ever since Boba, Scion of Jango, the design team has a running joke of adding Annihilate to a basic ability. We need to find a new running joke now. Okay. Because apparently this has a basic... Its basic ability can one-shot, but it has to be at a certain amount of stacks, which we probably should get to real quick. So the basic is Deadly Stack, deals damage, who cares, but everything else is based off of the stacks. If below 10 and another non-capital capital ship Sith ally is active, gain 10 stacks. So you'll instantly be at 20, which gains crit damage up for 2 turns, so that's nice. If above 30, you'll shock the enemy for 2 turns. At 40 or above, your capital ship has to be a Sith Empire, which is the Leviathan, and it's the Mark 6's Interceptor's turn. You lose 40 stacks and instantly defeat the target enemy. So
just to figure this out, so say if you've got 40 stacks, like, are these like 40 like B1 stacks where if I run out of stacks I'm dead?
I don't know, because you get 2% off in spur stacks of Devouring Storm, so that'll help you ramp up damage. I don't know. I need to keep reading the kit, to be completely honest with you. So,
yeah.
So first special can't outrun this. You deal special damage to target enemy and call an ally to assist. You gain accuracy up for 2 turns, and you get stacking speed, even better. And you gain 10 more stacks Devouring Swarm for the rest of the encounter. All enemies are inflicted with potency down for 2 turns. Okay, it's for turn cooldown as well. The Devouring Sacrifice. Oh, this might be interesting. Deal special damage to everyone, so it's an AoE, and all allies gain tenacity up for 2 turns. If the Mark 6 Interceptor has more than 4 stacks of Devouring Storm, you lose 3 stacks. You gain Retribution for a turn. All allies gain crit chance up for 2 turns, and then you inflict all the enemies with crit damage down, speed down, for 2 turns, which can't be evaded or resisted.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see. At the start of the battle, you lose all. It's max health set to 1 with no protection, so it's like B1. It is immune to dots, max health changes, max protection changes. It starts with 10 stacks and cannot be defeated or destroyed while it has Devouring Swarm. Whenever it takes damage, you lose 2 stacks and dispels all debuffs on itself. If it has no stacks of Devouring Swarm and it's immediately destroyed. While the Mark 6 has Retribution, it attacks ignore protection. That's a great way of killing Profundity right there. When Retribution expires, you gain 5 stacks of Devouring Swarm, doubled if it's dispelled, so there's 5 to 10 stacks depending on how it goes away. When an ally gains defense up, there needs to be a comma there, I think. or something, I don't know. The Mark 6 gains accuracy and advantage for a turn, and 2 stacks of Devouring Swarm. Okay. And then the reinforcement...
Those are a real nuisance, aren't they?
Yeah, there seems to be a comma missing right about here. But anyways, the Supreme Empire, whenever you enter the battle, you gain 5 stacks of Devouring Swarm for every other allied reinforced ship. Okay. If the capital ship Sith Empire, you gain 30 stacks of Devouring Swarm instead for every other ally reinforced ship, and the Mark 6 gains a stack of Ferocity for 2 turns. So this might be your reinforcement, because if you have...
Gains 30 off the bat. And
well, that's for every other ally reinforced ship, so this could be like a last ditch kind of effort kind of thing, maybe. Throw it in, immediately kill someone, because if you did it behind at least 2 other ships, that's 60 right there. You need 40 for the insta-kill on its basic. So, interesting.
Yeah, like even in their little strategy tips, they say it's a great reinforcement, and timing it can impact when you can use the instant defeat. And each additional Devouring Storm stacks through defense up and retribution. Works well with the obvious things.
Works well with Side Dagger, Scimitar, the B-28, and the Fury class.
I wonder if the play would be with the Scimitar to put like the stealth retribution on this thing, and just watch it cut through people's.
Well, because imagine if you have even above 20 stacks, that's going to be 40% more offense. You gain, well, I'm probably doing my math wrong, but that you get 2% offense. It bypasses protection, so that's going to be cutting through people pretty damn hard. And also, this is going to be a fleet farm.
Depends how squishy he is.
Fleet galactic chase, so that might be key. You need to start saving fleet energy again, because it's probably coming Thursday. Like I said in my other video, because let's be honest, it's Tuesday right now. This is going to go up later today. This definitely will be, I imagine it'll be coming Thursday, because this is what they did for the tie dagger, they dropped it, the information, and then kit and all that.
Let's do some maths. How much bloody energy do we need?
Base 1,000.
How many crystals we gonna need?
You need base.
Need about 6,000 crystals.
6,000 is it?
You need base 1,000 to start off with energy.
Okay,
and then
so what node is the best to farm for these relic materials? I need to kill 2 in 1 here.
Well, this is a fleet farm, so if you're talking about because here's the thing, if you're wanting to get all this done before whenever the event starts, you're gonna have to be buying the flawed, what are they called? Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Signal data.
Yeah, flawed signal data, because those are the hardest to get dropped. You can get the incomplete and fragmented signal data pretty easily, because they drop a lot better, but the flawed you need to be buying right now, especially if you don't have... Okay, because let me put this this way. I'm pretty much in the clear. I only have to put... I forgot I need to do Sith Trooper to 7. That's not going to be hard, though. But anyways, I just need Revan, Malik, Sith Trooper, Maul, HK, Bastila, and Sortie. I have the ships done. I have Sith Assassin and Set done. Now that I'm saying it aloud, I actually don't have all the relics close to being done. Wow, that's embarrassing.
I'd hold on Bastila Shan until they clarify.
Yeah, the Bastila Shan one, they're apparently having issues with clarification. Okay, so...
They've clarified.
No, they clarified 5 minutes ago, saying it is not the Fallen one. So...
I'm amazed it's not Malgus, eh? How is it not Malgus and Malik?
He's not even in this era.
No, he was. He came before... Well, no, he came after Revan, but...
Exactly.
They're mixing... We can't talk
Never mind, my bad. I just saw Darth Maul as a requirement. I'll shut my mouth.
We cannot talk about this, and then you immediately launch me into that conversation, because we have fucking Sith Trooper from the sequels, the fucking sequels.
The Eternal Empire. Okay, like it's an Eternal Empire, Ginger. Eternal.
An Eternal, not the Eternal.
He's a pilot.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm getting at. It's the whole continuity thing is my issue there, but basically we need more fleet energy again. Crystal wise, holy shit. I mean, if you had as bad of drops as you did with Dagger, and if it's not 9 days, you're probably gonna need about 5,000 to 6,000 or even more depending on your drop rate.
Are they reducing the time?
They haven't said. We won't know
but
until okay, well if it's not 9 days, you're gonna need more. But if it is 9 days, you'll need as many crystals as you used.
Not gonna
for
be the same.
Dagger.
Okay,
I imagine they will, but
Yeah.
Go on, Bomo.
No, I said I reckon it'd be the same as last time. Or why wouldn't they? Because they got Conquest to come out yet, so it's gonna be after Conquest. So they got time.
One thing I'm curious about is how free-to-play friendly do you think this is? Because to me, this should all be stuff you could reasonably have.
well, it is
Like-
if you have Sith Eternal Emperor.
Yeah, but like
Scrub.
even having a Sith Empire team, I'm like, yeah, like most of these. HK-47 no, but yeah. Sith Assassin.
Well, I mean, yesterday I pushed my HK to Relic 5 just in preparation for this, so like in terms of what I need to push from which relic level, I'm not horribly off. It's just I need to be 100% sure it is Bastila. I know they're saying it is, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I
Well-
don't trust them considering it is CG and they can't fucking communicate amongst each other pretty easily.
Bring up the game, Ginge. Show us your characters. Let's put them in a nice. I know
That's actually-
Bomo likes to put them in a nice squad.
That's what I was actually
Yeah,
doing just
right.
now. I was favoriting
Yeah.
them real quick, so.
Yeah, let's show the audience. Let's see how far we're off.
Considering all things, not much. Because, I mean, relic-wise, I'm a little off, let's be honest, but, I mean, I'll take a little relic-wise instead of being like, oh, I gotta farm up this character real quick kind of thing.
Yeah, like Salty.
Yeah,
My only Sith and it's already required at Relic.
do what?
Sith Assassin was the only relic Sith I didn't have a Relic.
Who was it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where was she for you?
In
Just get
platoons.
13 Relic 0 now.
Okay, well, that's a lot better. Well, Doya might actually be able to immediately skyrocket her. Surprise!
Just
Oh,
gonna
it-
see like in-game chat just spike you with a
Well, actually,
bunch of
let's take a look real
photos
quick.
of relic.
Let's see. Yeah, fucking Doya.
Amazing.
I hate everything. Well,
Damn, I didn't want to say so much say for 2 R9s. Mad.
hey, it's better than more. Let's be honest.
You know what the unfortunate thing is? It's like he hasn't watched our video because he'll know Leia's coming, and he's like, "Whoa, all my relics, God!"
Man.
Click the relics. Let's have a look at the relic materials.
I need these. I've been farming those, so.
Okay.
And I only have
then-
enough to relic R9 one person is the problem. Well, even then I
Oh.
need to still get more. So.
I've never relic 9'd a character before.
Oh god, you're in for a world of pain because you need 40
You
of
actually
these
going for it though, Tom.
Pardon?
You actually going for it though.
I ain't no bitch.
So you need 20 of these little things. So you need 40 altogether, these impulse detectors. So we're gonna need more of these. Well, I
All
use
the best
them
people
The
just
problem.
gave her 5 million, so
Oh no.
5 million. Oh, I was in like school.
yeah. And
I was like, wait, what? I thought you meant like Relic mats. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 million relic mats. Where the fuck did you get that many? I'm like, damn, I want some. But no,
you still need impulse detectors past relic 8.
yeah, you need
Yeah.
you need 20 going from 7 to 8, then 20 more going from 8 to 9. So you need 40 altogether. So you need 80 impulse detectors, 40 at the keyboards, and then I imagine a lot of people that are at lower, that weren't in higher level guilds are going to struggle with these. And biddies you'll need loads of as well. Some
One
biddles.
sec, I need to go grab my vomit bucket.
I'm so sad. I only have one character ready.